Hello everyone, my name is Serafi and I'm happy to meet you all. And today we're going to talk about Miscellaneosaurus. Why are we talking about Miscellaneosaurus? You know why. It's because dinosaurs are coming out on Friday, hopefully, and I'm building up some more hype. So, I know there are going to be some doomsayers out there. They're going to be like, oh no, Serafi, UCT is just a Book of Eclipse. We've had that in the meta forever. Oh no, Serafi. Evolzar Logia is just a Solemn Judgment. You know, that's been in the game for like a year now, even though Solemn Judgment is broken. You know, I don't think Solemn Judgment's going to be enough. It's just Solemn Judgment, the best card ever. Okay, well, for all of you naysayers who think that dinosaurs are not the end-all be-all cure to the Duel Links cancer, I give you the most dumb card that's ever been printed. Miscellaneosaurus. This card is limited to 1 in the TCG for obvious reasons, and yet the OCG has never ever touched this card. I don't know why, and the OCG are the ones who run Duel Links and run Master Duel, so whatever. This card is this SR in Master Duel. I have no idea how. This card is literally crack, and it's an SR in Master Duel. I don't know what they're thinking. Level 4, Fire Dinosaur Monster with 1800 attack and 1000 defense. All of these are amazing. It's Fire, so it has synergy with Evolzar. It's level 4, which means that it can make all the Evolzar monsters. And it's a dinosaur. Perfect. During either play's main phase, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. During this main phase, dinosaur-type monsters you control are unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. That is so ridiculously broken, I have no words for how crazy this card is. So, let me explain. It has to be the main phase. That means that your opponent, if it's your opponent's turn, they get priority before you do. Absolutely. So if they activate a card, you will have to, if they're going to summon a monster, if they're going to activate a spell card, you will not be able to activate Misc until after that card has at least gone on the stack. But Misc can respond to cards. So if your opponent's very first action is to activate Dark Hole and try and blow up your board that has Evolzar Logia and UCT and Evolzar Dolka out, you can literally just chain Misc and your opponent's Dark Hole gets wasted because it's an activated effect. It doesn't affect any of your dinosaur monsters. Okay. That's wrong. I'm sorry. Chat's going to be mad at me. Okay, technically the Evolzar monsters are dragons. So the Evolzars themselves are not protected by Miscellaneosaurus. But UCT is, and if we get other good dinosaur monsters, maybe we get... you could make Coatlas if you want to protect your board. You could make some other good monster. But Misc is just going to completely crush your opponent. Now, the main thing that's important to note about Miscellaneosaurus is it protects your board from super polymerization. So Heroes, still a tier 2 deck. They draw super poly on turn 1 every game. Guess what? Your opponent, let's say they normal summon Neos, or they're going to set Neos. Let's say that they set Neos and then... Well, no, wait, no, because then they'd have super poly. It doesn't work if their very first action is to set Neos and add super poly to your hand. But if their first action is, let's say they summon Stratos, normal summon Stratos to search something so they can discard it. Okay, your response: you activate Miscellaneosaurus. Miscellaneosaurus is now live. Your opponent then summons Neos and activates super poly. Okay, if the only monsters on your field are dinosaurs, then your opponent will not be able to use them as fusion material, which means that they will still have the ability to play super polymerization, but they will be forced to combine their Neos and their Stratos into either Great Tornado or the Shining or Sunrise, whatever they want. And then if they summon Great Tornado and they try and use its effect to have your monster's attack points, that also doesn't work. This also protects your board from Armed Dragon level 10. So if Armed Dragon level 10 comes down and tries to destroy every card on your field multiple times, your opponent can discard 4 cards. It won't destroy anything on your board because your monsters are unaffected the entire main phase. Let's talk about Salamangreat Pyro Phoenix. Your opponent summons Salamangreat Pyro Phoenix during your turn. Guess what? You can just activate Miscellaneosaurus in response. Your monsters can't be destroyed. So your opponent has wasted their Pyro Phoenix effect. So Salamangrate's not nearly as good when they go first against a Misk deck. You're just protected. You can even activate Misk when you go second. You can just activate Misk as the very first thing you do. And then your entire main phase, any monster that you summon that is a dinosaur is unaffected by anything your opponent does. They want to try and droplet it? No. They want to try and Forbidden Chalice it? No. They want to Compulse it? No. Crackdown? No. Nothing that they do will interact with your board. When you are going second, Miscellaneosaurus is literally the most insane card you can play. Now, if you are worried about this card, if you're like, Serafi, that sounds a little bit broken. Yes, it is. What do I do against dinosaur players? The important thing to think about when you are playing against dinosaurs and they have Misk, wait until the battle phase. Don't do anything until the battle phase. Miscellaneosaurus is a very, very powerful effect. It shuts off basically all your interaction. But as long as you can hold it until the battle phase, Misk's effects wear off. Or if your opponent summons a non-dinosaur monster. Like, for example, if they summon Link Karibo, and you want to try and prevent your opponent from using their skill to send Link Karibo to the graveyard, okay, Crackdown it. Now your opponent can't use their skill. And they also don't have Link Karibo in the graveyard, so they can play the, what is it called? The Ultimate Evolution Pill. Double Evolution Pill. You wait till your opponent's battle phase. They have UCT out. They activate UCT's, UCT's effect is main phase only. They attack with their UCT to try and eat your entire board. Okay, now you can crack down it. Now you can compulse it. Now you can forbidden droplet it. Whatever. So that is the way to play around Misk. But most people aren't going to play around Misk. No one reads Misk. Misk is a meme for a reason. Literally no one reads this card. As soon as they see that Misk has gone to the graveyard, they're like, okay, that didn't do anything. He's going to special summon a monster, I guess. Whatever. They don't realize that your board is now completely untouchable. An entire board full of towers. It's amazing. Your dinosaurs are just too old to be affected by new magic, basically. I love this card. I think this card is amazing. The fact that this card is unlimited in Duel Links is insane. This will get limited, by the way. Dinosaurs, when they become good in Duel Links, this is an old card. It's going to be a UR that's like in a deck building box, and then like, you know, everyone's going to buy 3 copies of it. Everyone's going to play it. Konami will make all the money they've ever made off of Misk all at once, and then they'll just be like, all right, we made enough money. This card's going to 1. And fine, whatever. As long as you have one, it doesn't matter. Great card, great abilities. I look forward to playing this. I look forward to having an unaffected board dominate Salad and Hero players. We are going to crush them with raw strength. My name is Serafi, and I was thrilled to have all of you with me.